Hello there, it's Katrina again with Do You Have a Couple of Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple minutes to talk about choosing to use excuses or choosing to accept responsibility. You know, we have a choice whether or not we are going to come up with an excuse or whether we are going to accept responsibility. And I think many times people will come up with excuses and not even realize that they are excuses or see them as excuses. But I think it's time to just take a step back and help ourselves and help others understand when things really are excuses. You know, if we could have done something about it, then the fact that we didn't do something about it is an excuse. You know, we made the wrong choice or we chose not to do something about it. If circumstances might have been different in that maybe if there were a bribe or maybe if there were some kind of incentive, we might have done something different. Well, in that case, again, this is an excuse. When there are opportunities for us to take action, when there is opportunity for us to make better choices and we don't do those things, anything that we say as a reason that we didn't do it is really just an excuse. So it's important for us to recognize that that when there is opportunity to do something different and we choose not to do it or we don't take action to do it, that we at that point are not taking responsibility to the level that we could. So we have an option to be able to take responsibility. And those that are giving us excuses have an option to take responsibility. So there are options like, maybe starting earlier, maybe planning things, maybe following up on things, maybe deciding that you don't have the opportunity to play or take leisure time because there's some work that needs to be done first. So it's important just that we recognize that because others are seeing it. When people give me excuses, I sometimes think, well, wow, they actually could have done something about that. It kind of reminds me a little bit of an ostrich sticking its head in the sand, thinking no one else sees it. Everybody around us recognizes that these are excuses. When we're the person that is receiving an excuse, we recognize that it's an excuse. So, better for us to take responsibility so that we can move forward from some point and recognize that we have that level of control over our destiny if we just take that responsibility and avoid the excuses. So let's get rid of the excuses. Let's help others to get rid of the excuses and let's just take responsibility. We're not asking for perfection. None of us are perfect. Sometimes we might choose not to do something. But what we don't want to do is to throw out an excuse that really doesn't do any of us any good. With that, that is my few minutes for today. I hope that you found that this has been a topic that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. And I hope that if you are enjoying these messages, that you will share them with others so that they can come along our learning journey as well. Please be sure to check out the show notes for a summary of today's session, as well as contact information if you'd like to be in touch with me and information on how you can get my most recent publications. And as always, I am super appreciative that you've decided to join me here today, and I sure hope to see you back next time. Until then, bye bye.